Hey, looks like it worked. Looks like we're live. It's the Jive, live at 5. Though it's not 5 now, it's 6:30 a.m. Friday, April 2nd, in the year of our Lord, 2021. Wow, it's been 2,002 years since our beloved living Christ was crucified by the Roman emperor, at least on order of the Roman emperor. I wonder who the actual Roman soldier was. I mean, I guess there was more than one, but the guy that actually nailed in, the guy that hammered in the nails, I guess Jesus probably forgave him, right? Because he said, "Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do." But if it was all predestined, which I don't think it was, I think at any given choice, Jesus could have, he could have fought back. Because from what I understand, he was a pretty good warrior. He carried a sword, and he did occasionally engage in combat, armed and probably unarmed too, like Zoroaster and Quetzalcoatl. That other guy, what was his name? Tahiti, that guy, Tahiti? Viracocha. I've been listening to my Graham Hancock, and turns out those guys were, tall. Well, you don't know. Let me tell you. Tall, white-skinned, bearded travelers that were really nice to people for the most part, and extremely eloquent and fluent in many languages, great engineers, mathematicians, and did a lot of building of the prehistoric megalithic structures that we find all over the world. And it's not white guys that are saying that they were white. It's everyone from their indigenous cultures that encountered these great builder race. They're the ones who say they were white-skinned. And if they truly mean white-skinned, then they don't mean Caucasians. I mean, imagine how bizarre a white-skinned person would appear. It's an albino. So you can't say that it's white supremacy, unless I guess it truly is white supremacy. And so being a Caucasian like myself, how can you identify me as a white? I'm not an albino. I'm not a builder race. I don't have an egg-shaped head. I don't think it was the egg-shaped head people. From what I hear, I don't know. It seems like the egg shapes, the egg heads, it seems like they were albino types too. So yeah, we'll just call them albino type 2. Whereas it appears that the Cro-Magnon were albino type 1. It's just a fascinating amalgam of international storytelling. Good stuff, though. I enjoy Graham Hancock's perspective. He's hanging out in places like Titicaca. I mean, isn't that poop titty? What's up with that? Titicaca. Where else was he? He was in Machu Picchu. I mean, the names they got for these places down in South America. Well, no. Some of them are on the Yucatan Peninsula. Others are in South America. Peru, Chile. I haven't heard of any on the other side of the coast though, Brazil. I don't know. I don't know why that is. Maybe there are some in Brazil though. I'll have to do some research. I'm going through the toll gate right now. The ETC, Electronic Toll Company. Guess that's what it means. I don't know. You heard my little card beep. It went beep. That's them charging me $5 to take their road each morning. $5 there and $5 back. Chinese buckaroonies. That is approximately 80 cents, I guess. Almost $1 US. Shit ain't cheap. Y'all taking advantage of me. Well, that's what you get for driving our road. It's faster than other roads. You gotta pay up, motherfucker. But it ain't nothing like California, man. Woohoo! I was back in Cali 2019, driving around as a chauffeur, hardly making enough to afford a bean burrito once a week, just breaking even, but seeing the town. But man, that ain't right. Some guy humping it like that should be able to make enough to support himself, should be able to make enough to save up and expand, buy land, build houses. It's a fucking racket. I can't imagine y'all out there how you do it, man. Got 15 immigrants living in a hovel, sharing one bed and a bag of dry beans, trying to save up enough below minimum wages, laboring in the strawberry fields in order to buy a house. But they do, man, and they buy a house. They buy a casa. You get one 4-bedroom house out there in Southern California, you'll have 25, 50 Mexis living in it. Hondurans. They pull together. Chinese do too. It's only the indigenous Americans that have been decimated, separated, and put upon.